Hey everyone, and welcome. If you're looking to jump into the world of online poker, you already know how exciting the game can be. But today, we're going to talk about the single most important move you can make, and it happens before you're even dealt a single hand. It's all about playing it smart and playing it safe.
So, the idea of joining an online poker club has caught your eye, right? It's an awesome way to sharpen your skills, maybe win some money, and connect with a huge community of players. But before you start mapping out your bluffing strategy, there's a much bigger question we need to tackle first.
Because here's the thing about online poker. Your security is everything. Seriously. Before you even think about the chips, the cards, or that heart-pounding all-in moment, your number one priority, your first winning move, is making sure that you, your personal information, and your money are totally protected.
So let's dig into why this is so important. And look, the point here isn't to scare you away from playing. Not at all. It's about empowering you, giving you the knowledge to play smart right from the get-go. This is the foundation for having a great time, and hopefully a profitable one too.
Really, it all boils down to these three massive pillars. First up, obviously, is your financial protection. You've got to know your bankroll is safe from shady sites and scams. Then there's personal safety. Making sure your private data and your banking details don't end up in the wrong hands. And last, but definitely not least, is fair play. You want to be sure you're sitting down at a table where skill is what wins the pot, not some kind of cheating.
Okay, so how do you actually make sure all of that is covered? Well, a huge piece of the puzzle is someone called a trusted agent. The best way to think of them is as your personal guide to the digital poker world. They're your first line of defense against pretty much all the risks out there.
So, what exactly is a trusted agent? Well, just like it says here, they're basically the middleman, the connector, between you and safe, secure online poker clubs. They do the hard work of vetting the clubs and handling all the setup, which creates a secure path for you to get in on the action without any of the worry.
Now, how do you spot a good one? This little checklist is your best friend. First, check the reputation. What are other players saying? Look for reviews and feedback. Second, you need transparency. They should be completely upfront about any fees and how they operate, no secrets. And third, make sure they have solid support. If something goes wrong at 3 a.m., you want to know someone's there to help. If they check all three of these boxes, you're in a really good spot.
Finding a great agent really just means being a little proactive. It's not as hard as it sounds. You can engage with online poker forums. That's where the real players hang out. You can ask friends you trust who are already playing. And you can verify agents using platforms that have already done all the background checks for you. See? Simple steps you can literally take today.
Okay, even with the best agent in the world, a huge part of your security is still up to you. This brings us to what I like to call your personal security playbook. These are the simple habits that are going to keep your account on total lockdown.
I want you to think about it this way. Your password is not just some little detail you can forget about. It is the deadbolt on your digital front door. It is the main thing standing between a hacker and your account and your money.
And this slide pretty much says it all, doesn't it? On one side, you have Poker 123 or your birthday. That's not a lock. That's leaving your front door wide open with a welcome mat out. On the other side, you've got a password that's long, complicated with symbols and numbers and, this is key, unique to that one account. That's not a lock, that's a fortress, and that's exactly what you need.
Now this one is so easy to ignore, but it's incredibly important. You have got to keep your software and apps updated, always. When your poker app or your phone pushes out an update, it's often packed with crucial security fixes for the latest threats. So don't hit remind me later. Just do the update. It takes a second and it can save you a world of trouble.
So you've got a great agent, you're practicing good security habits, but there's another powerful tool at your disposal, and that's the poker community itself. You are not in this alone, and tapping into that collective knowledge can be an incredible safety net.
You need to tap into this safety network. Online forums and social media groups are just filled with seasoned players who can give you the real scoop on which clubs and agents are legit. And if you join a poker union, you can often get access to lists of pre-vetted, trusted agents and clubs, which takes all the guesswork out of it for you.
All right, let's play out a scenario. You've done everything right, but you see something that just feels off. It seems unsafe. What do? Knowing how to react in that moment is just as important as all the prep work we've talked about.
Don't panic. Just follow this simple 3-step plan. First, document everything. Take screenshots of suspicious chats, weird gameplay, whatever it is. Second, immediately contact your agent or the club's support team and send them your evidence. And third, follow up. Make sure they're actually looking into it.
When you do this, you're not just protecting you, you're helping protect everybody in the community.
So let's do a quick recap. What are the big takeaways here? Number 1, your safety comes first. It's absolutely essential. Number 2, find and work with a vetted, trusted agent. Number 3, lock down your account with strong passwords and always update your software. And number 4, don't forget to lean on the awesome poker community for help and advice.
And I really want to leave you with this final thought. When you take all these steps, you're doing so much more than just protecting yourself. You're giving yourself the peace of mind to focus on what you came to do, play poker. So remember, when you take security seriously, you're not just playing poker, you're playing smart. Now go play well and stay safe out there.
Start a live chat now to join one of our clubs or ask us any questions. Message at bluffingmonkeys24_7 on Telegram or visit bluffingmonkeys.com and start a live chat.